You know that trend that was on TikTok a few weeks ago that was like, oh, how I love being a woman, and then it was like showing their nightstand? I don't have a nightstand, but I use my desk as I would a nightstand, but like either the people on TikTok were lying or I know my nightstand does not look that good. Anyway, I'm gonna try to clear this and then I'm gonna get ready for the day and do my makeup. Okay, hair and makeup is now done. Last night my roommate Caitlin did a French braid for me and she started at the top and then just did it back. That's probably my favorite style to do French braids just because it like makes it so then there's not like a line of where the braids start. Like when I part my hair, does that make sense? So I always just feel like it's more voluminous and I like the texture in my hair just because my hair is so naturally like hidden straight that it's just it can look flat sometimes. So it's currently 8:52 and my appointment is at 10 a.m. so I gotta leave here around like 9:40ish, but during that time I wanted to do my scripture study, make my bed, and then I want to kind of have like a chat with you guys to like start the video. Just want to say good morning, happy you're here, and it's gonna be a good day. Okay, I'm about to do my scripture study, but I want to show you guys my outfit of the day. I'm wearing this crew neck. This is from a brand called Luhya. So Luhya, like love ya. It's so cute. But I got a stain on it like when I was doing my makeup a few weeks ago and I haven't really worn the sweatshirt much since. But I'm like, it's still a cute sweatshirt, so I'm just gonna wear it. But I'm then wearing my pants from Uniqlo. They are seriously the comfiest pants ever. Like they're just really baggy, but like super comfortable. So I'm wearing these today. They're like a navy blue and then I'm probably gonna wear my Uggs. We are going for total comfort, so yeah. And I'm gonna do my scripture study and then I'll see you guys after. Okay, so I'm now here at my appointment. I don't know what I really titled this video, if I titled it like a day in my life vlog or if I titled it a little bit something different, but I was gonna talk about some things that are a little bit more like sobering and I want my channel to be like a really fun place and like a really comforting place for a lot of people. And part of that is like sharing. I don't want to just share all of the fun aspects of my life. I want also to share like the parts that mean a lot to me. That's why I like to like talk about my religious beliefs or show my family or whatever it may be. I wanted to put a disclaimer right now that if you are sensitive to mental health topics or to specifically that of suicide, then skip to this time point in the video and I would love to still have you here. Pretty much right now I'm in the parking lot for my first therapy session. I wanted to share that with you guys and to kind of talk about this just briefly because I feel like it means a lot to me and it matters. Hopefully it provides some comfort for any of you guys that are struggling or whatever it may be. First things first, I'm fine. Like I'm good. I'm happy. I love my life. I feel like I've arrived to a point in my life where I felt like therapy could be a good outlet for me to just like work out some things that I've struggled with in the past or just to be able, I just have been feeling prompted to go to therapy. So that's why I'm here today. So I just want to put that out that like everything's good. On a more serious note, this past weekend, I already knew I was gonna cry a lot today. This past weekend, one of my really close friends I've grown up with, his little brother committed suicide. It's been a really tough weekend. I just feel like this past weekend has also been really, really good. It's just been a very sobering weekend. I knew the little brother, like I had seen him before multiple times just from being friends with the older brother. I grew up by them and like they were in my neighborhood and everything, but I feel like this past weekend I've had a lot of really necessary conversations in my own family household and with my roommates and with just loved ones and just talking about the realities of mental health and struggling and suicide specifically. And I wish I wasn't having this conversation. Like I wish that, you know, this wasn't the reason. I had booked this therapy session long before this past weekend. Specifically this weekend I think was, if anything, a reaffirming of why going to therapy is great or why being on medication is great or why opening up is great. I just wanted to say that, like, I showed up to my appointment early, that way I could have this, like, conversation in the car, but everybody struggles. If you're here on this earth, then you're gonna struggle. Like, that's just a matter of fact. I'm Christian, I believe in Jesus Christ, and I believe in his atoning sacrifice, and I believe in the miracles that it is able to provide in each of our lives, and part of that belief system that I have is that we lived as spirits with our Father in heaven, in Jesus Christ, before we came to this earth. We had a discussion that allowed us all to pretty much decide to come to Earth to grow and to experience agency and to experience what it's like to become like Jesus Christ. And to become like Jesus Christ, we would have to go through hard things. And so I firmly believe that everybody here on this earth chose to come to Earth. If you chose to come to Earth, that means that you also chose to be part of the plan of salvation and the plan of agency and of experiencing hard trials and overcoming them and enduring and everything that encompasses that. And when I say enduring doesn't mean just suffering constantly. Enduring also means experiencing joy. Just enduring means going through life. I've experienced a plethora of challenges in my life and trials, and I've grown up on YouTube where like I've been making YouTube videos since I was 12, and all throughout those YouTube videos and years, like I've had my sufferings and my trials and afflictions that have, I've felt very overwhelming at times. I have often even felt that like making YouTube videos sometimes, not that I've necessarily felt guilty, but more so that I've felt like, oh, I really hope people don't think that my life is perfect. Because it's not. And not to assume that you guys think that, because maybe you don't think that at all. I find myself often with social media, like especially just assuming that like no one else is struggling or no one else is experiencing hard things the way that I'm experiencing. And maybe that's true to the extent that they're not experiencing the trials that I'm experiencing, but that's not true to the fact that people struggle. I wish that all of you that are watching this video, just you specifically, that you're watching this video right now, because I'm sure it's just probably one of you in your room or on the sofa or playing on the TV like my friend Jalen does. I hope that you know that going to therapy or getting on medication or opening up to your parents or opening up to a trusted friend or calling a hotline, that is a much, much better alternative than to the ladder of suicide. And that I would hope that you know that reaching out for help is a sign of bravery and of strength, and that it's the most amazing thing you could do for yourself and for those around you. So I've been thinking about therapy I started thinking about it in Thailand actually, and I've been praying about it a ton, and I've been also like not feeling ready for it for a long time, and just a ladder of events happening to make me feel like I think it's time for me to go. I just want to say I'm proud of you today. I'm so happy that you're here watching a YouTube video. Like I'm happy that you're just here. So yeah, today's my first therapy session. I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I haven't ever done this before, and I don't know, the path of healing is not linear. It's gonna go up and down, but hopefully it's overall gonna be going up, like the stock market, or the real estate market, like they say. I'm going to lunch later with some friends, but I've already allotted time for me to go back home and to get ready, because I know I'm probably gonna cry. But also I think that's the therapist right there, like looking. I just wanted to say that you're not alone, and that you're doing great, and you're doing a lot better than you think. And I just wanted to say that I'm just so grateful for this audience that I have to be able to connect with, and your best days are still always going to be ahead of you. No matter what hard times you've experienced, or no matter how great of times you've experienced, and you think that that's just, now it's only downhill from here, it's not. So God designed this life to be hard, but he also designed it to be really good and to find a lot of joy in it. And I think the suffering is also what enables that joy. And through Jesus Christ, he consecrates everything that you go through, for good or for bad. He brings purpose to it if you allow him to. And I leave that testimony with you guys. So yeah, a little bit, I don't want to say different from my usual content, but it's just a heavier topic. It just is. Your mental health matters, and the way you feel matters, and I hope you guys feel safe here on my channel. I am going to call my mom. She wants to call me, and then I'm going to head into my therapy session, and I will see you guys after. Therapy session complete. Oh my gosh, I love therapy. Go take care of yourself. I feel really good. I'm so proud of myself for doing that. I'm now gonna head home, kind of get ready. I did cry, but like my makeup still doesn't look horrible, but I'm gonna go and pick up Amanda, and we're gonna go out to lunch. So therapy session complete, feeling good, feeling so hopeful, and I hope you guys feel the same. Why is it so zoomed in? I just got checked out, and now we are on our way to Marla's apartment, and then we're gonna go out to lunch with our besties. Our besties? So that's the plan. Okay, bye. Caitlin has me watching Psych. It's like the new Gilmore Girls comfort shop, because I already finished Gilmore Girls. Well, I didn't finish it, I just kind of stopped watching it one day. So Amanda and I are going to lunch, but we're going to lunch with a few of our friends from social media that we met. Actually, we met some of them literally last week, and then some of them we've already known. We're going to lunch with like Ty Bot and Brock in Boston. Anyway, but I actually brought my accutane medication because they say to take it with fatty like meals, or just like your biggest meal, and Chom's like it's a very dense meal. So I was like, this is perfect, but I didn't want to take it when I'm there, so I'm just leaving it in the car so then I can pop it right after. I still don't even know what that TikTok audio like means.
I don't either. Just like
I don't even know how to make a joke out of it.
wrap around. Just wrap around.
Okay, bye. Okay, one time me and Amanda were here, and she literally punched me right there.
It was because
I fell to the ground. I literally fell to the ground.
Listen, I told you to wait outside the door when I was going to the bathroom, and you left.
Because Amanda, because
listen, and then next thing I know, this old man walks in on me and just is like, and I was like,
so then you punched me?
yes, because I told you to stay outside the door.
But she punched me so hard that I fell to the ground.
Because you were also walking up to me and you like had cold water, you're like
But I was gonna actually do anything.
Oh really?
Even if I did, but you punched me so we were walking right here.
I was so mad.
It was like summertime, and then right here she just pops me so hard that I literally fall to the ground. And then she's like standing there.
I'm so mad. What is that?
Ty, the viewers have missed you. I get DMs every single day saying, "Where's Ty Bot?" No.
As you should. Oh, no? What up, everyone? We're here at Chom. I've not got my food yet.
Do you want to say hello?
No, I'm good. What's up?
Hello, we got Boston, we have Amanda, and then we have Kesley, and we have Brock. So, okay, we're in the parking garage, so it's dark, but I'm taking my accutane medication. Literally, the medication for accutane looks like jelly beans.
Looks like a yummy jelly bean.
Is my skin clear? Amanda and I have been doing nothing except for scrolling on TikTok. What? What are you talking about?
Just watch Twitter.
Do people at school ever like say anything about YouTube?
Literally no.
So like you never get embarrassed to do anything in my videos because people don't watch it?
You know, it's literally just really hard at school.
All I know is that sometimes I got bullied in middle school.
Do you have proof of this? Literally,
where's the evidence?
You literally have no
Amanda was literally sitting there. She's like, this computer's not working.
Literally,
girl.
I want a refund. Literally.
Literally, it's a Chromebook. Sorry, we're probably literally annoying everyone.
Literally, you can leave if you're literally annoying. Annoyed.
So a little skin update. It's not even been a week. It'll be a week tomorrow for my first dose. So I've taken 4 doses.
That's awesome.
But I met a girl. I met a girl at the gym. She literally was like, "Are you wearing Shop Joe West?" And then I turned around and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you're Marla." And I posted about this on my Instagram stories because I thought that was so cute. And that was just like such a neat interaction. We ended up talking about Accutane for a bit because she was on it for a while and her skin was so clear. And she said it's been 2 years since she was on it, but she definitely said it took like a solid 2 months before she started noticing like any differences in her skin. So for me, I'm just like, I've come to multiple times I've heard that it's just like a long haul process. It's just a matter of patience and giving it time. So anyway, but in terms of side effects, like everything's been really good. I feel like I've noticed like dry skin and the sides of my lips right here feel a little bit more sensitive and like more dry. So everything other than that, everything's been good. So
Literally stop.
I'm just happy to have started the Accutane process because I've been wanting to do it for so long that like I'm just happy that it's started. So also I just started my period, so I'm just feeling a little tired, but like not that bad. So I might take some like Midol and call it good. So.
Me too.
Hi everybody! So I feel like most of my vlog clips are always in the car. So me and Amanda are now headed to the gym. We're actually here and we are probably gonna run a while, and then Amanda and I want to try the Stairmaster out, so lots of cardio, but I also will never do anything other than cardio.
Gonna have a fun time, okay? Gonna have a blast. Good thing you can't smell my breath through the screen.
Me and Amanda were just talking about how it's not been like that cold. It's not brutal.
As brutal as it's been.
As brutal. Look how pretty the mountains are today. We're getting ready for you, Grand
We're
Tetons.
literally getting so
We're
ready.
literally getting ready.
We're literally getting
Look how pretty. The sun's like shining directly on the mountains. Kind of about to be golden hour. Amanda's going back home. All I know is me and Amanda ran a mile and she did so great. She did an extra lap even though she didn't. I told her we weren't. And then Amanda and I did like an ab workout, kind of an arm workout, like an upper body. But it was a really good workout. Now Amanda's headed back home and then we'll see where the night takes me. I do not know. That's the part about being moved out is I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, look. I've got
Do you guys miss seeing him on the vlog?
That's gorgeous.
Look at this.
Ruffy, sit.
That night.
Oh, good boy.
Okay, so Marla is leaving because she doesn't want to be here anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
I just had a good talk and now I'm headed back home.
I told Marla I just washed my hair last night, so.
Give me a 360.
No.
Wait, slower.
Marla was here for a visit. And she hung out today with Tybot and some cool friends. I'll cut all that out. I was like,
You are so funny because on your Instagram story or your TikTok the other day, you're like, yeah, I'm working out. And then
In my pajamas.
and you literally pan down, you're literally like
I
your
got
moo
dressed in my pajamas to work out.
hey, there's no
But-
excuses.
Well, bye guys. We're at the point of the day where I'm starting to look real crusty. But I am in the parking lot for the grocery store. I just had a few items I wanted to grab. So I'm gonna go ahead. I now look like Albert Einstein. It's like almost 9 p.m.
Otherwise, remember to take your receipt.